this is a method on how to astral project. It is not the only method on how to astral project. There are many different methods on how to astral project, and this one would be quite similar to a wake back to bed type of astral projection method. I'm just reading this as a post that is on Reddit. I will link it down below for anybody that wants to browse the astral projection subreddit or read through the posts themselves. First step, most important thing for me is to do this in the wee hours of the morning after I've had a full sleep cycle and after I wake up to use the bathroom, roll over a bit, etc. And I want to be awake for about 2 to 5 minutes and then go back to bed. I have to be awake enough to realize I'm awake, but sleepy enough to immediately relax. Step 2, getting into a position where it is very easy to fall back to sleep. For me, I usually sleep on my right side, but when I first started, I could only accomplish this if I was laying flat on my back. Even now, I usually have better astral body control when I do it on my back with hands and feet uncovered. Step 3, start your meditation. I have used 2 different types and been successful. The first type is a simple chakra meditation, starting from the root and going up. Second is similar. You start to imagine your toes are disappearing, and then your feet, and then your shins, and your legs, and so on. And by the time I get to my knees, I am usually ready to astral project, although that might not be the case for everybody, as it does take time. Step 4. Once my body is deeply relaxed and I am still awake, occasionally I do fall asleep. I will start to picture the room around me as if I'm using my real eyes to look around. First straight ahead, then side to side, etc., using my third eye as well, or whatever, but I basically imagine I am seeing as I usually do, but only after my body is fully relaxed, or it will keep me too alert. Step 5. At some point during this, the vibrations start. I've heard mind awake, body asleep, and that's honestly the best description. Staying relaxed during your internal vibrations can be hard, but practice makes perfect. People worry so much about itches, breathing, heart racing, etc., but if something happens, you have to break your concentration. Just break it and start over. If your heart starts racing, it's a good sign that you're near vibration stage. Step 6. Don't try to astral project as soon as you feel the vibrations. Give it some time and let it overcome you. Once you are completely overcome with it, your extremities will start to lift. Just your feet and hands, usually one at a time, will start to float, but the rest of you is still heavy. The key at this point is not to focus so hard that you wake yourself up. Just let it happen. More and more of you will start to lightly float. Usually for me, hands, feet, arms, legs, head, chest, stomach, and then once my hips pop out, I am fully astral projecting. It's very important to wait until you are completely free of your physical body to try and move or see. If you try too soon, you'll just wake up. And then travel on. Your mindset is everything, and you'll never know until you know. Some important things to remember are, it takes practice. Small victories are huge victories when it comes to astral projection. If you're feeling bad, your experience will be scary. Positivity is the most effective astral weapon. Nothing can actually hurt you in real life, and it takes practice, practice, practice.